In a small town surrounded by lush green hills and clear, flowing rivers, there lived a curious young boy named Ethan. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the dusty attic of his grandfather's ancient house, Ethan stumbled upon an old pair of sneakers, encrusted with dirt but shimmering oddly in the dim light. Intrigued, he brushed the dust away, revealing a bright, striking shade of crimson beneath. At first glance, these sneakers seemed like any other, quite worn and unremarkable. Yet, something about them whispered promises of adventure, urging Ethan to try them on. With his heart pounding from a strange cocktail of anticipation and excitement, he slipped each foot into the shoes. The transformation was instantaneous. A burst of energy coursed through him, and suddenly, an unfamiliar lightness filled his limbs. Tentatively, Ethan took a step, then another, and without quite understanding how, he was sprinting down the attic stairs, across the yard, and through the town with an agility and swiftness he had never experienced. That afternoon, Ethan ran faster than the wind, his feet barely touching the ground. The shoes seemed to possess a life of their own, guiding him through alleys and fields as if they had been waiting for their own racing champion. But with this newfound speed, an uninvited guest tagged along, responsibility. Ethan discovered this when running by the river. He nearly collided with an elderly woman crossing the bridge. Instantly aware of the danger his speed could cause, Ethan realized that with such extraordinary ability came the duty to control it. Soon, he discovered other instances where he had to use his speed responsibly. There were moments when the shoes allowed him to help others, like when he rescued a kitten trapped on a tree limb or dashed into his friend's soccer game to substitute for an injured player at just the right moment. Ethan learned that these shoes were not just about an exhilarating thrill or personal glory, they were about the balance between being fast and being thoughtful, between using what he had for good and exercising restraint when necessary. As the days passed, Ethan became a beloved figure in his town, not just for his speed, but for his wisdom and kindness in handling the extraordinary challenge the shoes presented. Every day, he would lace up his magical sneakers and embark on new adventures, always remembering that the true magic was not only in how fast he could run, but in how he chose to use the speed.